Saracens, MbL with the Mayans. What do you think, Mr.
No.
Mr.
The Saracens, though, I wouldn't guess. But the Mayans was pretty clear, right? Like, only if he was like, you know what? Like, to be honest, Hera, if he wanted to, he could get Hindustanis. That's like the biggest counter to Mayans, right? But maybe he got plans for other map. Maybe he thought MbL would take another Civ or something like that. But yeah. But it's a good matchup for both of them. The key about Saracens is to not take damage before the market is up, right? Yeah. The other way around, with Mayans, you can go all in, you can play late game, and you should be fine against most of the Civs. So there's a lot of room to play there for MbL, like you can play it different ways. And for Hera, also, again, depending on how he plays, that's fine, but he needs to get that market without damage or taking the less damage possible. Once the market is up, then he's one one of the strongest Civs, just because of how that market can be and how you can tweak your eco and do whatever you want with little eco possible, or like booming or army or anything at all, right? You can just make that happen.
I prefer the Mayans fire. I mean,
I feel like it as well, right? That's the thing. It's easier and it's more
safer, right? It's safer. You have to do less crazy things. Let's say with the Saracens, it looks like you have to be more on point. But oh man, so hype, fire! And thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1 between MbL and Hera is just happening. MbL has a yellow Mayans on the left, Hera has a blue Saracens on the right, and MbL with the Viper color. Just anecdotic, but remember, 9 villages is starting, already taking the food, 4 villages on wood, and exploring with the Damn Eagle. The thing with this start also fire, the lame is also almost not a possibility, so it's something that I like it.
To be honest, me too. I was like, oh, you get the boars almost instantly, right? You just need to find your wood, and you can place the villagers there already, and you can even small wall, because you can send 4 anyways. You don't need to send 3 like that much, that easy, because you have started a bit with more resources. So yeah, I agree with you. Like, laming's fine and everything, and it's there in the game, and you know, do whatever. But sometimes I feel like people rely that too much on that to win games.
Yeah,
and you can decide so much.
Now we have another map different that with the previous series. We're gonna have a lot of different maps today, pretty much, except Yucatan, all different. 9 maps, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. It's Yucatan, and the other ones are all different. Being said that,
yeah, because it was the arena. Instead of arena, now we have Black Forest, right?
Exactly,
so Black Forest lovers.
No Bedouins.
Again,
you know,
it's really good.
Migration.
Really good.
Okay, I want to tell you something. Map for Hera. What about map for Hera? What do you think?
Well, to be honest, it's fine. You got gold in the back, bearing in the back-ish. You can eventually wall as well. It's not the worst map. You got wood in the front that was really good. It's not bad. It's easy to small wall as well. You can protect that. You can wall like an egg, the egg wall, you know. We talk here in Brazil, it's an egg wall if you want it. But it's everything pretty much safe. And the most important to me, it's not even the gold, it's the stone. Because at some point you want to use the stone, right, as a to trade. And it's also in the back.
And what about
the
MbL?
map is amazing, right? But you know what? If you tell me that you are a Mayans and you have a bad map, I kill you. Why? Because it's Mayans, man. It's cheaper to wall, and you can make whatever you want, right?
Everything is
easier.
Yeah. Okay, well, we see a Premier Rush, but the Premier Rush here, it's, well, in 3 minutes, almost 4, doing the bar, is gonna go with the militias, and now it's doing the mill. Man, I don't know if they are just going spontaneous, but I have the feeling that the players are prepared, because I was thinking, it's gonna be the players a little bit more shaky, you know, like, it's 9 villages start, we're gonna see some. It really looks like they know what they are trying to do in the previous series, and right now, well, MbL is there with the militias already.
Yeah, it's really fast and it's annoying, and you probably want to keep him open. The thing is, you want to deny gold access as much as possible, and against a good archer Civ. And in this case, like, you have normal archers instead, like, besides the bonus damage on buildings, right? It's a normal Civ, right? It's a normal archer Civ. But you obviously don't want them to get too many, because then snowballs that much, and the most important, you go premium rush to be annoying, keep them open as much as you can. Then you ideally want to force the enemy into skirmishers as well, right? If you MB, you want a Hera doing skirmishes. You don't want them with like 10 villagers on gold, 10 villagers on stone, whatever. You don't want them with 10 archers, 20 archers, 15 archers, and then they one-shot everything.
Hera?
So that's what the premium rush is for.
Okay. Hera is not mining gold, so he might go. Ooh, he failed the quick wall. He's very fast, but now he's there, MbL. With the 2 Militias and the Eagle, he might kill that one. Let's see, because he's usually very strong with this kind of aggression. He's trying to take an Eagle. Let's see. Both players are very fast, but MbL is so annoying, and with the Eagle even more. He's trying, but he's not gonna be. Oh, he killed it. He killed already one villager. So MbL is starting strong, Mr. Fire.
Shot it.
Oh yeah, definitely. You don't expect to kill a villager. That's the thing, right? So if
with
you
2
did
Militias.
already, yeah, and with 2, and they still have decent HP, you on the moon, right? And Hera's plan here: scouts, wall, probably for now, right? At least scouts, wall up, and market abuse. For now, that's it. Apparently.
And the 2 ships, do you think Hera is gonna send the goats? Definitely not. And
Definitely not.
but this is the way to go. Yesterday we saw Classic Pro not stealing ships to the Viper. $30,000
Really?
tournament, and you are and you are playing like this? No, man. You have to lame
was the score?
everything. 3-0 for the Viper.
Ah, okay. Good job, Classic Pro.
Well, that's it, right? Anyway, he's
I
still
mean,
being
he
annoyed
wants
with the
to be
militias.
fair.
Yeah? Sorry?
That's fine, right?
Yeah. Okay, my question here is, has been worth it those 2 militias? I think amazing, man.
I don't know. Definitely, they're still annoying, right? And Hera don't even want to engage. Hera's like, you know what? I don't want to clean those. I want to do damage. But it's not easy, right? There's barely lag between them. It's so easy to small wall, to quick wall, and so on. So let's see. Let's see if MB is going to give him a chance. But I don't think he should. You see, it's so easy. So better clean it up before the Spearman arrive, and then you can work with that. And again, the market is already there. That's like he's walling like an egg, like I thought he would.
And he's
then
walling
again,
everything.
you say if you're not, yeah.
He's walling everything at home with the scouts. Like Mayans are Mayans. Now he's gonna have the spears, but Hera is already using the marker like crazy. He's gonna take a villager. Another? Is the spear? He's here with the spear. He's gonna kill that one, I think. Yeah, he will kill it. He's gonna kill it. I mean, 2 villies is amazing. He's really sick. He's really good. 2 villies. He's 3 villies ahead now. MbL playing good with in the start here.
The opening for MbL couldn't be better, right? And meanwhile, he was getting 2 hits on Terra scouts. Now he's going a 3rd hit. You see? 3rd hit.
And another one now with another spear. That's not the greatest. He's gonna take it. Okay, he's gonna kill, but he take 1. There is two with low HP.
And another hit close to the range as well. That all matters, right? All matters.
Yeah, everything matters here. We have 7 volleys on goal, going with the spear, definitely looking good. MbL recovered the ships because the eagle and the spear is there, but he's not even, he doesn't even care about that. I mean, this is the dream start for the Mayans, honestly.
Oh, it is. It is.
I mean,
and now, as you can see, like all those scouts, right? Half of them at least lower HP than they should be. But now MbL's idea is forcing Hera into skirmishes. That's why he's sending those archers forward. But now, like Hera needs to fully wall ASAP or do a range. So ideally do a range.
Double gate is gonna be fine. The spirit is coming. There's gonna be an archer too. You don't want to fight now. Well, you might take some more HP. He's still fine. And now he's going forward. Well, he's gonna take another scout. This is looking really good for MbL. He's looking really good. He's doing the bloodlines. So he's committing in full feudal. Interesting.
Then he's not getting the range. He's using the market to go full scouts, which is smart if you think about it. But
yeah, but if MbL...
MP still got 3 spearmen forward, right? 3 spearmen forward, it's hard to kill those with only scouts.
And fletching already. Not gonna be easy. Double stable. It's double stable. MbL obviously need to explore this. This is gonna be really nice because we are watching many times many Arabia games that are fully wall, going to arena, but this is not the case in this one. Fletching here is gonna go for the woodline. The woodline is gonna be in problems because there's some with really low HP. Another villager down. Oh, he misclicked here, Hera, as you saw, but he take the villager still 3 SPs as you mentioned. Even if he lose all this army, this is more than worthy. And now MbL
Oh yeah,
knows.
and he spotted the stable, right? The second stable. That's the most important thing here.
Yeah.
And then he can rush the walls, imagine.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, I mean, if you lose this army, now he knows that he need to keep doing army because his opponent is full spamming.
Yeah, no, he can keep doing army or he could even wall, right? That's the thing. But that's all the info he needed. The guy's going full scouts. I know. I killed the villager. Like all those scouts are low HP or half of them at least, and now I'm fine, right? But that's the info he needed, and he's going to keep applying pressure because most of his map, he's not walled, but he's small walled, right? And he just needs to experiment here and there, and he's going forward again. And Hera now is trying to wall, but it's not going to be. He's not going to be fully walled in time.
Okay.
Really.
Hera idle TC, almost nothing, like always 8 seconds, only 32 is not too much. He need to have obviously army at home, MbL is gonna keep spamming. He's only 1 archer range. He need the market and then try to go up. And I think Mayans will be in a great position here, but still, with the scouts and bloodlines, Hera economy really solid. Getting closer and closer to go up, but here we are. He's gonna take now a villager. No, he's not gonna lose any villager because he just go back in time. 3 villagers kill still, but going forward, he's there. MbL attacking constantly, man. He shouldn't let him make the plasmid. He's not letting him make the plasmid, and this is looking really nice for MbL still. Hera is there, but MbL is focused. He's doing the houses here, as you can see. And he has an archer, and more archers coming. Those scouts are dying. Those scouts are dying, Fire. They are dying against the TC.
Low HP. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's insane. Really well done by MB.
MbL is taking the score lead. He's coming now with the 2 spears and 4 archers. He's gonna go to the goal. If he's not doing that tower, Hera is in problem, but he make a palisade gate. It's incredible, Hera's macro. It's true that the market helps a lot for the Saracens, but he has lost 5 villagers. Now 6 villagers down. He's still going with the archers in. Oh, man. And he's still gonna go up to castle.
He got no army now. He got no army to stop those skirmishers, those archers and spearmen to be annoying. They're just going to be annoying. He needs to move like half of those villagers to the other wood. Oh, another villager, man. Another.
He's gonna take it. I think. Well, almost. He didn't. But there's still these 6 villagers, and this is the craziness of these Saracens, man. 6 villagers down, 7 villagers, and man, oof, he is on the way to Castle Age, man. On the way to Castle Age, man. Oh, wow. Seriously. Crazy, huh?
And MB should be close, right? I don't know because I'm not on capture age, but he should be also be very close.
Oh, man. Really nice.
Yeah, MB is very close. Actually, MB got 3 villagers killed. If he cancel those, he can go up.
Okay, the game keep going, as you can see. Go. That was a small pause. We keep going, and 2 spears, archers. Oh, man.
I don't know how Hera can win this one, man. Like, what's the win condition here?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what army he can do now? Knights? But then MbL only need to go extra TCs, keep doing army. He's even doing
monks.
Yeah, but not only that. MbL double barrack, double archer range. Man, this is the beauty of this community, of these tournaments, of everything. People was telling easy win for Hera, and I was like, it's MbL, man. We underestimate MbL many times. There was a time that nobody wanted to play against MbL. MbL now is not. It's true that he's not playing as much as he did back in the days, but he's so dangerous playing, and he knows how to play these games so well.
And his style is unique as well.
Yeah.
Right? That's one thing. No one plays like MbL.
8 villagers down.
No one.
8 villagers down, and now doing the +1, 1 minute away from being Castle Age. 30 seconds difference. He has army at home. For now, MbL, 0 mistakes till now.
Agreed. KD is even, but who cares? And he could date 8 villagers?
8 villagers, man.
8 villagers.
8 villagers. Already
you know what? He's even playing open, man. MbL, if he wanted, could be fully walled. You know what I mean? That's how confident he is. Because he could be fully walled.
But how many times you have listened, oh, MbL walls, and now he's like, You see my walls?
Yeah.
There's no walls, man. I can't play
there's
open.
no walls.
Yeah. Can play open. His resources are used crazy resources. He's doing Eagle Warrior, he's doing Squires, he's doing extra TC on the goal. What the damn hell? Sorry for telling this. 2 TCs extra, Eagle Warriors. Wow. Just wow,
That
man.
might be over, man. That might be over.
Let's hype, man. Let's hype. We got over 4,000 viewers. It's
I
not
wanna
over,
hype,
man.
but
Hera can come back, you know? let me hype, man. I mean, seriously, man. We need to hype. Let's go, baby.
I mean,
okay,
yes,
he's now
MbL
going
plays
inside.
Like, pristine gameplay by MB so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a really... I mean, the game is not over, but this is one of the smoothest gameplay I have seen MbL in quite long time, Mr. Fire. Quite a long time. Playing amazing, taking absolutely everything here. Oh, wow. And this is now Eagle Warriors with the spears there, with the archers as well. JJ Cole! MbL! With the domination here, man. Wow.
Impressive.
That was impressive. Look at the KD. The Echo KD, 10-0, and Mayans, and let's check his base. Open, not wall. I mean, he made 2 houses in the north, quick walls to the resources. Amazing game play by MbL, Mr. Fire.
Amazing. And starting with the Drush, he killed like 2 villages with 2 militia. Like, should never do that, right? Like, it's just his things, and he did it. He made it work. He keep it open. Then Hera did the right, like, okay, I'm going to counterattack 5 scouts, 6 scouts. Doesn't matter. He didn't lose a single villager, I think. I don't remember to see MB losing a villager to those scouts.
No, he didn't lose anything.
Meanwhile, being aggressive, first wave,
and
good
fire.
trade, got the info, and then,
APM double for Hera, but doesn't matter, man. Double the APM. Doesn't really matter, man. It is one. The KD is similar, but he killed so many. 27 army high. Economy, over 2,000 resources more. Well, really a smooth play, guys. Really smooth play. Let's see what is going to be now. Game number 2. And, well, the series get even more interesting, Mr. Fire. You're bringing luck, man. I mean, the next time we cast, you can come late 30 minutes. Because it's worth it, you know? It's so good.
I'm bringing luck, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, yesterday was already really good. I mean, Winchester versus Valas was ahead 2-0, and Winchester made the reverse sweep.
That's
crazy.
Insane.
Crazy serious, you know?
I'm still going to watch on YouTube because I was busy trying to fix my PC for today.
Yeah.
But did you feel like Valas felt the pressure of being...
No.
You know...
No. Valas played good. I mean, the arena game, you have to watch it also. The arena game, I mean, what's happening with the arena? Crazy games.
Told me, I heard about it, right? It was Bohemians versus Britons, right? I heard about the game.
Amazing game.
I heard about the game.
Amazing game. Seriously. Really good, you know?
I will watch. I will watch on the YouTube because someone told me, and then another people told me, like, you should, like, there's no way, right? And he made it work, apparently, right? It was 2-0, right? At that point, I think.
Yeah. I mean, some people is asking in the chat, why not semi-close? If you think about semi-open or semi-close, probably it's the same.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at Oasis.
Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Oasis, Goraz, and Yucatan, both are semi-open or semi-close, depend how you play the map.
Yeah.
Depend how you play the map, you know? Seriously. Anyway, we're gonna have now migration, civilization for migration, Mr. Fire, because if you are an expert, you are even more expert on water maps.
Yeah. Well, it should be Vikings and Byzantines, right? There's nothing else. And they give us a bunch of different approaches, right? And like, meanwhile, Vikings, you need to be aggressive and, you know, try to pump out those numbers. With Byzantines, you have stronger fire galleys, right? So you can be aggressive as well, but at the same time, you have cheaper Imperial Age and they're stronger, so you can you can maybe think about an FC, take control of the middle because your civilization is way better on land as well, right? Than on water. So again, I really want to see how, and again, it's obviously the tricky civ or the different civ, it's MB, right? And the more standard one, it's Herald with the Vikings. I want to see that, and it should be fun.
Fire! I have to interrupt you. You know what MbL pick?
What?
Spanish. He picked Spanish in migration, you know?
Oh my god, that's even better!
Because he's
That's
going,
we're going to see
directly to fast castle into conks in the middle.
Oh, that's amazing. I want to know. Okay, let's see.
Or monks or whatever he want to go, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Okay, that's even crazier.
It's crazy, man. Vikings and Spanish. But it's what I told you, man. This is not about APM, about speed. This is about the strategies. 42 civilizations, 21 maps. Crazy. You know, really crazy. And, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 between Hera and MbL. Let me just check because migration always, well, it's a little bit tricky. The generation is complicated. We have MbL on the left in your monitor, or in the north. Let's say as a yellow. With the Spanish, they have all the ships. No bug map. Okay. All good, man. All good. Good generation for both players. In the south, Hera as the Vikings. And, well, nice generation for both. Completely in the corner. Pretty fair maps, I will say. And I will like a little bit. It's fair map because both are with the wood kind of exposed on water. It's a fire.
Yeah. The maps are really. They look alike more on this version. But that's the only thing you need to check on this is just how much wood you have. Like, because that is different. Like, usually that is the thing. That you have space in the back. Right, for gold and the berries, the wood is in the front. But the wood difference in terms of how much wood there is in each island. That can be a thing, more. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe not.
MbL got more, right?
I'm not sure because I think I clicked it with the main island. Let me just check now. No, he got more. A little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got more,
so it's
actually.
just a little bit, it's fine, right? But that's the biggest problem.
Well, it's 3k more wood, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it can
be. You know what?
Yeah.
It's fine for MB because he wants to migrate, right?
Yeah.
So, ideally, what you do on maps like this when you migrate to the middle is that you start moving villages from that are on your base to other resources, and in the middle you put them more on gold and wood, right? So you don't need to take the wood exposed to the ships from Vikings, for example. So it's all good as well, even though if he got more, Hera probably is going to control them faster, right?
Anyway, this map
change that much.
This map is a real hit age for us as organizer because this is the map, the original map from the DE version. And it's never balanced 100%, you know? There's always something that is not the greatest. Because migration generation is so hard to balance. You can see how it's really a small map. There's no board. This has 6 ships, 3-4 deers. You know, then there's almost no space to the wood. So if there's less land, they cannot be wood, you know? So it's feel that Hera Island is a little bit smaller in terms of the wood, of the land, sorry. So then there is less wood because there's no space. You know, a little bit. Well, anyway, as you say, it's probably less important because it feels that MbL is not going to compete for this, and he wants to go directly to the middle, right?
Exactly. Even if he fights the water a bit, obviously, eventually his plan is in the middle, right? And you know what, man? This version is as fair as it can be when it comes to migration, right? Because you can never surround your enemy completely, like the other versions were. You know what I mean? So that's completely fine as well. It's unfair a bit, but it's as fair as it can be. So that's completely fine.
Okay. Oh, MbL masterpiece. He's not fast castle. He's going up even faster than Hera.
I don't think he's a FC. Yeah, he's probably going to play normal, but eventually he needs to go to the middle. That's the thing. Because if you just go FC right away without trying to fight for water, like if you go FC, you need to try to fight for the water as well, right? Otherwise, the difference is too big. Right.
Well, and he feels that this is a civilization that in the middle is gonna be amazing. Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for the late game, Spanish over the Vikings, 100%.
Oh, way better. Way better.
And here with the cannon galleons, if you go water.
Oh yeah, they are extra strong, extra fast, and.
Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be very interesting. We see the second dock already. Hera is going up to only 20 seconds behind. Remember that the Vikings still have wheelbarrows, so it will be a small advantage with the economy, but in this kind of map, that advantage is probably less. I mean, Mr. Fire.
Yeah. There's no farms, right? So it's not like that, and... but yeah. They carry a bit more as well, but nothing major. But Vikings is Vikings, right? And it's obviously a water map. Like, you don't say that Spanish is a water sieve, right? That much. Even though they're amazing on water as well.
Oh,
so let's see if MB is going galleys, right? And he wants to snipe the fish. That to snipe the fish, eventually he gives away the water, migrates to the middle, take from there. And Hera wants to win the water with less damage taken possible. Then obviously also take from there. Should be a fun game.
I mean,
but the way MbL is playing, he could be playing with Byzantines as well. I thought he was going to do crazy shit, you know what I mean? When he gets finished like that, you think like, oh my god, he's going to do something way crazier than play normal and then using
then a civilization like Byzantines, in what map is he planning to use? I wouldn't be surprised that for Black Forest. And make some fast Imperial. I mean, some craziness, right? Like,
he could do, right? Use the monks and everything. He could, but
we'll see. Anyway, you're talking it might be a fun game. I mean, when it's an opening match in a $30,000 prize pool tournament and it's between MbL and Hera, this gives you extra motivation. Like, it's not a normal migration game. That's the beauty of the tournaments, Fire.
Yeah. No. Like, and look, oh my goodness, Hera's start. I'm sorry for that, but it's just because Hera's start was so good. They're going to bump me the way, and then it's going to be 3 versus 2 already. And then I don't know what can happen if you do the oh, okay, MbL was ready. Okay,
He was sending patrolling, it seems, right?
Yeah,
probably.
He could snowball from there if they were together.
But he's doing the third.
Now I forgot the question.
Okay. What question? You were going to make a question. Okay.
Now I forgot. I was so like tense here because I was scared of MbL losing right now already with the 3 versus 2.
MbL is already doing a transport and going to the middle with 4 villages. He's gonna try
to the right side as well.
Yeah, he's going with the galleys. With fire galleys.
Yeah,
he's going with the transport already through the middle. Very interesting. And let's see what he's planning to do. MbL. He's gonna mine what? He's gonna make another Lumbercan probably in the middle. I wouldn't be surprised about that. I mean, he has to do something with 4 villages. You need to make another Lumbercan probably, or what?
Yeah, he's farming already. Did he got the food upgrade? But
no,
he completely
doesn't have horse collar.
Wood.
Doesn't have horse collar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the dock in the corner there from Membi to sneak a couple of more resources with those fishing ships. That's also nice.
You have to call him MbL because if you say Membi, they think it's me and I'm casting, you know, because you call me Membi
right?
too. You call me Membi too, you know. So what the hell, man? They think no. It's MbL, guys. It's MbL because it's Membi, you know. Anyway. He's just ignoring already the water. He's just going for the middle. I don't know. He's mining a stone. He's going for the middle, man. He's mining a stone already. He could mine a stone on his base, but he wants just to be there, Fire. Right? He wants to be in the middle.
Exactly. You already have a foot there. He's already taking the stone. And you see, like, what we talked about, you don't go FC right away. Also because you want to force more army out of Hera as well, right? First of all, he's not going to fish pool freely because it's like each of those dogs would be a TC on foot, basically on field of age. And second, again, because you want to force, hopefully, an overreaction into the water from the water player, right? In this case, Hera.
And he's doing. So, he's overreacting. Yeah. He's doing a lot of galleys. I mean, he has the water already won, and he's still doing galleys that look his economy. While MbL is just doing the market. He's gonna go up to Castle Age, and then he can maybe even recover. He's starting to get map control in the middle. This is, in my opinion, I don't know if he's gonna win, but this is already, in my opinion, a very nice strategy by MbL.
All of that. I like to play like that as well. Like, this is one of my favorite ways to play when I have the worst sip on water. And that's the thing. You see the dock he's doing perfect as well. And that's the thing. It would be stronger if he was Byzantines, right? That's the thing.
But he won the conks. The key is here. He won the conks,
exactly. But he won the conks.
He won the conks. He's doing the market. He's on the way to Castle Age. He made a castle there on that hill, maybe. And then you can even take all the fish because you make a castle there and then you don't lose the galleys. I don't know. Or you prefer the castle close where he's mining the stone and the gold in top of that hill.
Well, apparently with that second dock there, like, he sneaked the second dock, right? So that second dock means that he wants to be maybe boom a bit before the castle, right? And as you can see, like, he's still fine in terms of wood. He's going to start, like, eventually TCs in the middle, migrating villagers there. The new villagers go into wood and then the villagers home go to something else. Right, so MbL is playing this again as good as the first game. It's really well done. Halfway to Castle Age, and Hera is about to click up.
Yeah, Hera is going up now to Castle Age, but that's the thing. It's gonna be 1 minute difference, and then if he's doing the galleys here and do the War Galley upgrade, he might take the fish. So if you have the score lead because you got how many? 22 galleys, but you lose the fish, you are not really ahead. It's like a fake ahead, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, it is. It is. And like, yeah, Vikings equal is better, right? So he's a bit ahead, but it's not like, look at this, still got 3 fish only, right?
Only
MB
3?
didn't
What
let
the hell?
him feel like he could fish boom. And he's still not fishing. Now he is.
He's
and
not.
when he does that, he's going to lose the fish.
Exactly, man. He's gonna lose the fish. So for you, I mean, even if it looks better population, well, better position for Hera, sorry, if he's really ahead or that ahead like the score say?
Not ahead. The score is fine. Like, usually when you lose water, your score drops 1,000 below.
Yeah.
So it's just 500, maybe a bit more because of the exploration as well, right? That's not the biggest problem. But Hera is going to take a big hit now because MB is already in the middle, and MB is going to take his fish, right?
Oh.
He fought
and
so
he
much
didn't
for it.
He didn't spot it. He didn't spot it yet. Those dogs. He's now with the transport there. He has the scout as well. Now I'm gonna explore finally. He's sending 4 villages. And what is MbL doing? MbL is still mining a stone. Okay, and the fish is going to the damn hell now for MbL. Oh man. Oh man, he's gonna take a lot now. He's gonna take a lot. He invested a lot. Obviously, the wood at home is gonna be a problem. He has so many galleys here, Hera. And what is the next following here for MbL? Because Hera is doing already a town center. Okay. But the fish, the transport, he can take it maybe. And now, but this is the great thing. Go, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, sorry. That's the thing I was talking about, because now MB is going to get be out of wood, right? So if he drops a castle, then his resources are worse than he would if he drops CC home because in the middle, because he needs to start taking wood in the middle, right? So maybe he delay a bit at castle, which is fine. But then he starts doing that transition to wood in the middle, and then he drops a castle anyways, and he got the better sieve overall later on. Yeah. Especially because he killed the fish.
Yeah, and he's mining now a stone at home, as you can see, because he's doing the town center in the middle. He's not taking yet the relics. I think he did a good damage here with those galleys. Population is still Hera much better, yes, but village numbers is what matters here. 42-40 is almost the same. Fish is only 2 fishes for Hera, so he's not really ahead with the economy. And MbL is doing another town center. 2 TCs on also a stone, so he's booming on the main island. And if you boom in the main island with the Spanish and then you drop a castle, tell me how the hell do you stop that with the Vikings?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's really rough.
Oh, Hera noticed though the second TC sniping a villager. Let's see if MB is going to notice that.
MbL do not notice. MbL do not notice.
2 villagers there. It hurts.
Yeah, he need to focus. Well, there's too much going on. No loom for Hera. Now he's got, well, it's a Spanish village. He's gonna be the TC up. Okay. And what is he planning to do? He's gonna make another TC, MbL. I think, or not.
Or
another one.
In the middle?
What the hell?
Wow.
He's going full boom. Full boom.
Yeah, he needs to, right?
Yeah.
On wood as well. He should be on wood, right? Yeah, he's on wood. Perfect.
What you do then with the village on your main island now? You drop a castle
now
in your
they
main
need
island?
To go, like,
or
it
what?
could be, but I think, yeah, well, that's the... Or towers, right? Put some towers as well. Better, right? That. Towers are better. But he needs to put them on gold and stone right now, drop a couple of towers later, and focus more on the middle TCs, right?
Yeah, he's doing fletching, so he's gonna make some towers, I believe. He's doing towers.
Yeah, towers is better, it's cheaper, and keeps them away.
What a co-caster, man. This is insane, man. Unbelievable. Well, fletching now, obviously, he's now booming with 3 town centers, so it's 4 TCs. The economy is almost the same, as you can see. He's starting to make some towers, so with that tower, he's gonna be fine. I don't know if at some point even guard tower is gonna be worthy here, but with that tower, he's just fine because he's getting a stone and gold in that island. The wood in the mainland.
Yep. Exactly. Wood there, and then eventually you can obviously even push those galleys from your base and take the wood later, right? That's not the biggest problem anymore. The thing is, faster ink from Hera, right? That's the biggest problem from MB. So I want to see how he's planning to hold this up, because again, he drops 3 TCs in the middle, he drops towers home, so he's neglecting that castle, but he's trying to boom. and eventually catch up into Eco, because anyways he's behind, right? Even with the damage he did.
Yeah.
Right? So we need to see how he's going to hold until Spanish be a better Civ again. Basically.
I think he needs to explore this area with the scout. He's going now in the middle and try to make some castle forward, because Hera might be faster than him, but he still doesn't have the craziest economy. He only have 2 fishes.
Yeah.
It's true that he has the hand card. So where the scout is now, a castle there to try to disturb, right?
Oh yeah, buy time, right? Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Buy time.
Yeah. He can
Let's
do
see.
home as well, but then he needs to send Castle H much longer.
No, look at the castle he's
That's
doing.
the thing.
He's doing a safe one on his TC. Probably he want to make some conks to raid. He's doing even a siege war shop. We will see, but he need to make damage, because if he's not doing damage, then obviously Hera, boom, will just grow and grow. But man, look at the village numbers. It's the same for both players.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah.
the only advantage
And you know
that Hera
what?
has...
Hera is not that like, close to Castle Age as well. It's booming hard.
To him,
Not going
to
to
him,
Pure Age,
yes.
sorry.
Yeah. I mean, he did a castle to protect himself. Now doing the monastery, he's taking the relics, Hera. He has 3 already, gonna take probably all. I'm surprised that MbL didn't go for monks earlier, since he was in his base in the main island for so long. Maybe he can take now 2 relics. I mean, in a long run can be important. But we will see what he's gonna be able to do. Yeah, he can take 2 relics. He has 1 on the TC on the right, Fire. I don't know if you can see.
He killed the monk as well. Yeah, he killed the monk from Hera, so he should be fine.
He's doing now the conks.
Dude, the MbL is insane. Now he's going to do the conks, and he's going to do like a little bit of a push, right? He doesn't want to do the castle forward. That might be too risky, but he's going to push anyways. Maybe he do later, right? But he's going to push anyways.
Yeah,
he's gonna make. Well thought.
He's gonna make the castle now. He's gonna come with the Mangonel, with the conks. He will do the castle, and if he's doing, it's gonna be lovely. But Hera is playing now really well, because he's gonna make a second castle. Amazing. Really good. Really good castle here by Hera, because he know what is coming. Playing really well, this Hera as well.
That's not the castle that you want to do if you're Hera, right? But just because he saw the conks and he had the outposts and everything, he did the castle there, obviously, because he needs to protect his eco. But if you're going Pure Age faster, right? Which probably will, you don't want the castle there. You know, you want the castle forward.
Good micro here. Now he's gonna lose the Mangonel. He's gonna lose the conk as well. Okay. He took that one. No, he's going to convert. Ooh. He's trying to convert. He didn't. He canceled. And now Vikings economy is starting to key in. Yes. This is now a huge boom by Hera. 100 villages, man. 100 villages playing this really well. And I don't know what MbL can do now. He still have the 4-tone centers, but Hera, in all this game, look at the idle TC Fire. Almost nothing. Almost no idle TC, and he is on the way to Imperial. MbL is in trouble. Oh, look at the castle he wanted to do, MbL. He didn't see that one. No, you need to go back. Yes, Hera is just defending really well with the 2 castles.
What?
And then MbL, it makes sense. MbL knows the game so good. He knows that if Hera is with those 2 castles, he can do damage. He can't do damage anymore. And he was right. He was up to Imperial. He can't do anything and he will lose everything. Yeah.
No, I completely agree. But why then he play like that with the 3 TCs in the middle if he's going to resign as soon as he see the second castle?
Yeah, just go 1 TC aggressive and take them up.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That makes no sense. Like, but I mean, he knows better. But obviously, now it's probably over. But if he's going to play with 3-4 TCs in the middle, why is he like going to resign like that? Right? He's giving the map, and he's obviously going Pure Age later and everything.
I mean,
just play 1 TC then.
Fire. He knows that now he's gonna go Black Forest, so he's relaxed. He's confident, you know. I mean, he knows that this Black. He's gonna be Black Forest now. Oh my God! I mean, I have never been as hype as I'm going to be now with the Black Forest 1v1, because being 1v1 now and now the BF, that's gonna be insane. If he's BF, I don't know. You know, we'll see. It's gonna be Black Forest. It is going to be Black Forest or not. What do you think?
I hope not.
What?
But I mean, at the same time, yes, if there is a Black Forest to be played, and it will be, I'm glad that those 2 players, you know, because it MB and come up with new stuff and everything. But yeah, it's just too funny, man. Stop that, okay?
It has to be Black Forest. It has to be Black Forest. But
No.
you know what? What happened?
Is it Black Forest? I'm checking. Just a second.
No, I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything yet. But guys, I'm gonna show a video, Mr. Fire. It's a small video, and this is, guys, we are in the, oh man, in what we are, amigos, in the Warlords, guys. Be right back, Mr. Fire, in 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Here we are again, guys. Here we are. We continue going now with the tournament, and it's not Black Forest. It's Yucatan, Mr. Fire. Yucatan now.
See?
So what
I'm
is going to be
happy.
in Yucatan then? Civilizations, amigo.
Yucatan.
Maybe
well,
Kumans?
Britons, right? No,
What about
Britons,
Kumans?
for sure. Yeah, well, maybe Kumans, but Britons for sure, right? You have like 15 sheep on Yucatan.
Millions of ships, yes.
Yeah, it's 15. No, literally 15.
Wow.
And yeah, and Mongols was banned. MbL got two, like, Yucatan is his map, right? So yeah, he got Mongols and Britons, the two civs that would benefit the most from on that map, right? And on the other side, it could be Kumans, Hindustanis, or Franks. What do you think? I don't know. Could be Kumans, right? Really easy to wall. A lot of vehicle.
Well,
can drop to
it's
TCs.
less wallable. It's less wallable because we made a little bit less wood in Yucatan and a little bit farther from the TCs starting.
After the qualifiers?
You know? Yes, after the qualifiers.
Okay.
For the main event, you know?
Uh-huh.
For the main event.
Nice.
You know? Because
But still should the logic should stand, right? Because there's a lot of food. You can drop the TCs on a really like populated food place, then you know. But yeah, that's
Well,
cool. That's
I was
cool.
talking yesterday with the Viper about this matchup. It was the same matchup, but in Gold Rush. Now we have Hindustanis versus Britons. That's the matchup. And
Nice.
Viper was telling maybe Hindustanis, but Britons is always very dangerous. I mean, Hindustanis might be strong because of the Gulans, but Britons is still always really dangerous.
Agreed, yeah. The
You
thing
know,
is
so-
also Yucatan is like, again, with the wood and everything, yeah, there's less wood, but still like it's you can get one path to fight, right? You don't need to fight everywhere like Arabia. So then you put a bunch of longbows together, sorry, and then you get maybe some champions and everything, and then Britons could win, right? So it's not like Arabia, where if it goes to Imperial Age, you've been raided everywhere by Gulans and you die. That's not like that with Britons, right, on this map. So it should be an interesting matchup.
There is 2 more maps left. You know, I will have go here Byzantines. Byzantines counter Hindustanis, in my opinion. I don't know what you think.
They do. Yeah, they
I mean-
do. Arba less camels and
Well, and if he's going
there's
Gulams, you
anything that
make-
you have even Cataprats.
Exactly. I mean, it's going Gulans.
Yeah.
I mean, Byzantines counter 80% of the civilizations.
Byzantines and Chinese, but Byzantines even more maybe, right? Because of the cheaper camels. But you have like, again, with Chinese cheaper upgrades, but even Chinese as well. Most of the time they have an answer for every single civilization.
Yeah. I think so.
But Hindustanis were already strong when they were Indians, right? And they add Gulam, and they're even stronger now. So
Yeah,
it's
they're
not
very
like
strong. They are very
right.
strong.
They're no joke.
Yeah. Anyway, Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to discover what is going to happen. No more waiting. And you can notice. Do you know what you can notice? That we are in game number 3. Britons versus Hindustanis. This is MbL as a yellow on the left, or in the north of the minimap, and then in the south, Hera, Hindustanis as a blue. And the map, as I told you, well, it's wallable. It's wallable, but you have to wall a lot more if you notice. Look at this, Mr. Fire. What do you think?
Apparently, it's less healy than before. I don't know if you guys changed that as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a bit as well. Yeah, because
no,
the ones
I think the hills. I think the hills are quite. There's different generations. You know, it can happen. It's different, but if you notice, they are a little bit farther from the TCs. Those woodlands. Obviously, you can wall. You know, but let's see. There's a lot of resources. So the main point here is fast feudal or castle age.
Oh yeah. Well, now it's not that easy anymore, right?
Yeah.
Depending on your map generation, before you could like small just a bit of walls and you go in castle age with that many sheep, 15 sheep. But now, and again, well, to be honest, how strong Britons are now with this opening, with that many sheep, right, on an open map. Because Britons is already a really fast sieve on whatever, right? Because of the sheep bonus that start to kick in like since the beginning of Dark Age, but. We gotta see maybe what they're going to explore. You see that Hera is already walling forward. That could indicate he's going to. You see, an MB with the premium brush and Hera is walling forward.
MbL aggressive. It makes sense because even if you do 2 militias now or even 3, with those resources you are fine, and you want to really make the damage to make a mess like he did in the first game in the Arabia 1, right? So, and this is the gameplay that usually MbL love it, and look at Hera. Trying to wall, but it's not gonna be easy. I think the militia is gonna be in time there. I don't know what you think, Mr. Fire.
Yep. I don't think that it's too much to wall as well, right? Even if he walls the front, there's the sides and there's the back, and yeah.
And he's gonna make.
By the way, man, did the game stutter a bit for you like a minute ago or not?
Yeah, I'm fine. I am in 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, 55, 56, 57.
Yeah, 4 minutes now.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, he's walling a little bit now. I like a lot that he's gonna make what? 3 militias. With 3 militias, you can really do damage here.
And, you know, like he's going in anyways, right? Just a matter if he's going in right now or in the next choke point there. And Hera got no clue. Hera is still worried about to find out how his maps looks like and how he's going to wall. He's already sending that villager forward. He still got no loom. So again, he got no clue on what's going on. And MbL is doing premium rushing to FC most likely.
Oh my god. Well, he's doing the loom now.
Strong.
He's doing the loom now. He's gonna wall, but he's not gonna be fully wall. He's coming already with the 2 militias. If he hit before, he's doing. Oh man, he has not, but he reacted instantly, Hera. He reacted instantly, and now he's up. Hera is idling TC, is up. Yeah, but he's going up 22 population. This is what MbL want. To disturb, to walk himself arena at home. Oh my god.
Hera, he shift kill all the militia to kill all the deer.
Yeah, he's gonna kill all the food. Wow.
Yeah, that's huge. Look at how much food, right?
It's a lot of food. How many? Just click it here. So many deers he's killing. He's killing so much. He still have a lot of sheep at home, well, turkeys, but, well, it's a lot of extra resources he's taking. And then MbL still have a lot of resources. He will go castle age with this approach. Hera has
easily, right?
Yeah, he can go castle age too, Hera, like, and he's cheaper village with Hindustanis. But it's annoying. He's there with the scout and 3 militias, and this obviously benefit MbL. It's a good strategy.
Oh, yeah. MbL, again, like, Hera got punished by trying to wall too soon and not realizing what's going on, right? Because, again, those walls are for nothing, really. Now, all that investment, all that time, all the idle time that villagers take and everything, and he still needs to play feudal as he was open. So, yep, good start for MP again, just like game 1.
Yeah, let's see what is he going to do now. MbL is probably going to go up already. Yes, he's going up with 27 villagers. It's even maybe too many, but Hera has good resources. The question is, he's gonna just go greedy and try to go fast caster right away? It seems that he will. The scout is probably going to die. Yeah, he got it. But the 3 militias is still there. I'm going to go to MbL point of view. He still missed some stuff, but he doesn't want to commit too much because he doesn't know how close the wood can be to the TC. He's gonna discover now, and he's gonna still be annoying all the time. Hera is still not up. MbL is still not up to feudal age. You know, but he has a lot of resources, Mr. Fire, so he will be completely fine and he will go up Castle Age right away after reaching Feudal Age.
Oh yeah, and Hera's now you can see that he's dropping a stable instead of obviously a market, otherwise he wouldn't have the barrack. So his plan is just do some scouts out, but obviously he's not going to do camos against crossbows, just probably plan boom off, right? Boom out, get ahead on Nico, and then transition to Gulans maybe. While MP can be more aggressive.
But Fire, why with a stable? It wouldn't be better against Britons to try to go on archer range? I don't know.
You can't go right, like only if it's skirmishers, right? But he got no map control, doesn't know what's coming behind. He's just doing that stable because he needs to. I would probably, if I'm booming, like he will, I would do the market, right? Because his scout is alive, so he got map control anyways in terms of like realizing what can come. But yeah, like it's just a choice, and don't think it will interfere that much. But apparently, he's going to boom.
It will create here some chaos, as you can see. He's on the way to Castle, it's Market and Blastsmith. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised that MbL is just booming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
God.
He's not even thinking about it. Like he didn't even double think. He's just okay. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to full boom.
He has a plan. Well, he has a plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
A real one?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Okay. Market up, and he's on the way to... I think he should unqueue even that villager. I will go up.
You know how smart MbL is?
Yeah. Tell me.
He's even sending a spearman forward. Like, his plan is to not lose the militia, right? Because he knows that Hera... But he's not going to be in time. It's going to be walled by then, but... He's thinking about that as well. Like, those guys, they're too good. They think about everything. Ideally, in his world, like maybe you know what he could do, MP or Mem? He could just follow up with a push of workshop push. That's why he's doing this as well.
MbL, who has to do that? Me, him, I'm confused.
MbL probably could follow up with a siege push. That's why he's.
But do you think he's gonna make that?
Well, I think so. Why he's doing the spearman then?
Yeah, and he got some hills there that are very interesting. The one where he is at the moment. Okay.
Oh yeah. If he knows there's a TC going up there, dude, 100%.
He's even
push coming.
He didn't even take the boar, man. MbL. That's disrespectful with the meta of the game, man. Like seriously.
15 sheep.
Yeah, that's true, man. Sick. Well, he's taking that. That militia's down. He's gonna lose probably the scout. No, he didn't lose it. Okay. And MbL is doing
a third spearman. There's no way there's no workshop. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, he's not sending the forward, so I think he's gonna boom like crazy. 3 extra TCs with
boom and
Britons.
do the siege, right? Because the TCs are cheaper.
True, right? Okay. So 2 TCs and then the following with that siege workshop. Can be.
I think so. Could be. Yeah, could be.
We'll take a TC here. Dovitas horse corner. Now he's gonna make a town center. He's buying he's doing another TC. He bought it a stone. 3 extra town centers right away. 3 TCs right away.
God.
Such a boomer. But he still can make the Mangonel, the siege workshop, because those are so cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to fight Imperial against Hindustanis? That's the question.
The
do you think Britons can?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe MbL has a plan again, because there's the monk, and I suppose that's why the spearman to protect the monk.
Okay.
But I don't know. I really don't know what's the comp unit you gotta get to. Would be longbows and champions to win. I'm asking you, by the way. I don't know.
Do champions kill the Gulams?
They do.
So then maybe is the composition, right? champions, Gulams. It's true that, sorry, Lombos, he can go hand cannoneers as well. I mean, he's tricky, man, because we are thinking in low numbers, but in big numbers, Britons is still solid, you know? And very dangerous. Really dangerous. So,
and could, he like, oh my god, those hand cannoneers, they have 9 range. They do, but then the longbows got even more.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Do you think is this map, this is the way to play, more booming map, or it is possible to go much more aggressive, like a big push 1TC, for example, or feudal aggression is also almost impossible because of the amount of resources? Well, what do you think?
Feudal aggression is possible when you have like, because you only have 2 golds, right? So if you have 2 golds forward, close to each other, then you can do feudal aggression. I did that, by the way, as well on the Conquerors against Kingstone. It worked, yeah. But that's one of the win conditions, right? They gotta be forward, they gotta be together, or at least you gotta deny both. And now with the map being more open, with the wood more farther away, then it helps it as well. But obviously it's a tournament, and if you're going for a tournament, you might want to do a safer thing, which is just trust your boom, trust your late Imperial Age and whatever, and just go for it.
Well, MbL seems that he's trusting his boom. He has 4 tone centers working all the time. That's another thing, you know? With Horse Collar, with Bowsword, same average, no wheelbarrow for any of them. Oof. Oof. Let's see. He's now coming with... He did light cap. Okay, so he has committed and want to take the relics as well. 4 tone center too. He's now going to probably find that relic on the right. Oh, he's missing for 1 tile. I can't believe it. No, he saw it. And he's taking, but the light caps are coming. He need to come with the spears or he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose that monk. Uh-oh. He's gonna lose the monk. Let's see. Well, at least they have 3 spears. Well, if he takes some of those, he's gonna stay low HP. He now needs to send another monk. The problem is that he has the mobility. And the other monk might come there. Well, he's going to the left. I just hope that they get 2-3 relics, so this is fair. Because 4-1 or, you know, it's never nice. So, let's see what it's going to be.
MB got 1 already?
Yeah. He got 1 close to his base. So, he took it. And now, Hera is gonna take 1, 2 relics. He has...
I think he's going to take all 4.
Well, he didn't see the other 2. I don't know when he's going back. He's probably gonna find that one that he cannot see yet. I am on his point of view and he cannot see it. But yeah, he might take 4 relics probably. Yeah, because another monk that he's gonna lose. I mean, to take the relics, light has better always than the spears, honestly.
Yeah. He's doing the spear again, like, because he needs to, but yeah. Just the light cap is much faster. They kill with 2 hits.
The boom is stronger for MbL.
Got 1.
He has 9
for us, like, to a fair game, yes, we won 2-3, but it's fine as well. Not going to win the game, right? In short term, just because of those, so that's fine.
Yeah, the map has quite a lot of resources, not that many. You got the resources at home, but then there's not so many extra resources, gold or stone, you need to explore. There's some gold and stone on the left at 9 o'clock, there's another extra gold on the right, but not too many resources. So, let's see, obviously in the late game happen, super late game for trans units, I don't know what you prefer as well, but having Hazards, probably also Hindustanis.
Oh yeah. Mobility is key, and again, it's more like on like open map, so it's harder, right? So if you guys made the changes, then obviously I can see now. You want, like, you have skirmishers fully upgraded, you have Hustler, you have Bombard Cannon, you have Gulan. So again, overall, much better save. That's why I'm so interested in to see how MB is going to MbL. Oh, I remember now. MbL is going to make this work, or if he's going to make this work.
I honestly think Fire that Hera's boom is amazing. Why? He has less villas, okay. Heavy plow, hand card already. Not heavy plow, just now wheelbarrow. His economy is so strong, so solid. It's true that MbL is going to make a castle. Where? At home, it seems. Yeah, but this is what you probably don't want. Like, you want to have the initiative against the Hindustanis, which is not happening. Hera has now 3 relics. He's gonna make the castle here, MbL. The castle at home from Hera. We're going to see the Imperial battle soon. Scale Melarma, but we're gonna see champions. He's gonna go up to Imperial. Both players are gonna go up to Imperial very soon. You know, and with similar boom in terms of villages, but as I said, all those upgrades, pretty crazy. Hera cannot go up because he has no buildings yet, Mr. Fire. With 1,600
The castle is about to go up. Now he's going the same thing with MbL as well. Like, he could just cancel those villages and go up if he had the castle up.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, the timing in this map is not that important because they are far. So it's not that he's going to make a push right away. The following is the most important. And I believe he's going to go exactly that. Champions, and archers. We see supplies. We see him doing the Imperial transition already. He's doing the upgrades. Oh man, this is gonna be a very interesting Imperial battle, and who is winning is gonna get a match point. So the third game in a best of 5, most of the times, well, not always decide the series, but very important, Fire.
Yeah. No. I really, like, again, it all can MbL get to a point that he can get all that big mess of longbows, right? Longbows and the champions as well. And if so, then Hera can hold long enough that the Radix starts to kick in. I don't know, like the game. I don't know. I'm cheering for MB just because of the Red Bull results and everything. But I like them both, right? In those
small fail here because now the lights are in. He's gonna raise some economy.
They're going to get the info as well.
Well, the info is quite clear. There's the Mog. He's not letting him make the palisade. Aye. Well, small things matters. It's true he's not gonna kill too much. Yeah, but still, he's going to convert a villager and now make the house. He's going back. The Mog is now going to be gone. That village is gonna be down. The Lexas are going to be dead too. And he's doing the second castle still. The boom is almost the same. Fire, they have 116 village, 118. Military numbers almost the same as well. And basically, Mr. Hera knows what his opponent is doing, but it's not a surprise. He knows that he's going to do that. Thing is, Hera will have to do Gulams and skirmishes, I believe. But I'm starting to think about the combination. An MbL combination can be deadly. I like it a lot.
Cannoneers. If he does skirmishers, he can't win. You gotta be okay. You see, he's doing chemistry already.
Okay.
He needs to do hand cannoneers and bombard cannons.
But the Lombos kill those.
They do, but in numbers and upgrades, right?
Yeah.
Until then, he can just wait and hold.
Villager down. I would love to see the damn Warwolf. Obviously, it's difficult. You need quite a lot of resources. What I don't like from MbL is that he didn't expand his echo, but now he's doing a tone center that, in my opinion, is amazing on the right side for that extra goal. Really, really good one, you know? He needs to finish that house on the left.
There.
Yeah, he's gonna wall. And both know exactly what army they have to do. MbL in these kind of games is very strong, but Hera as well. So we have a guaranteed big Imperial battle that, yeah, is lovely to see. Also, Mr. Fire. I mean, we love the aggression, but this matchup, Britos Hindustanis, most of people in the chat thinks that Hindustanis win. But maybe it's not that, and we are getting close to 5,000 viewers, Mr. Fire, which is
amazing.
Sick for the first round of the tournament, man. For the first round, you know? What the hell, Mr. Fire? Let's go.
Dude, it's such a cool tournament with such cool strategies and maps and, you know, settings. That's the least you're going to achieve, I'm sure, for that. Like, you got, it's amazing. You know, like in the production and the professionalism. I'm not going to say again because I'm going to say in the end of stream, right? Now,
well,
because then I say it twice.
Don't think about the end of the stream. MbL now 182 population, Hera 167. We have been calm till now, but now no more calm anymore. I really want to see the Warwolf. Those Warwolf is happening. The Trebuchet at 100% accuracy. You might have bombard cannons, but with 100% accuracy with 3 castles, champions and Lombos here, it feels that MbL feel confident. He wanted to be into that point. Those are not champions. It's 200 swords, and they are with the +4. The Lombos, now he's gonna walk. He's gonna be fine. I think he wants him to go there. Yeah. MbL want him to go there. He's just deleting the house. You see, he want to trap him. He wanted to trap, but now the hand cannoneers are coming.
Like, come here.
Okay.
I want you.
Oh, Fire! He's doing supplies, Hera, but don't know what he's planning to do there. Geoman chemistry. Okay, MbL is about to have everything he needs. Because the Lombos, with the range they have, Elite Lombos obviously is better, but infantry, chemistry, now Trebuchet that are 100% accuracy. Oh man.
Yo man.
Oh man.
Yo man, yeah. That's what he wants. That both are pretty much like scared to take that fight, right? Because if you lose the fight, they're so close to each other now, and at 4 traps each, it might be over for one of them. So they're basically like, okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm getting everything I can.
Fire, but look at these traps. I mean, these traps. MbL just need to keep those traps alive. Because if he keeps those traps alive, Hera can't push. I mean, he just can't with those traps. And look at now. Yeah, he's gonna go with Villas to repair that castle. We will see. We will see. The Trebuchet are gonna now take the Trebuchet right away. Bam! There you go. Right away. He's not repairing that one. Okay, and the other. Yeah, it's just 100% accuracy. Look at the army. Why he's not repairing the castle or the traps with Villas, I don't know. But he's killing the traps. He's now going with those champions, Lombos here, the hand cannoneers. Hera is doing an amazing job, really. An amazing job with the army. He's not shooting. I don't know why he's not repairing the Trebuchet. I still insist. Not even repairing the castle, sending now the Villas. That was brutal domination by Hera.
Because it's an easier army, it's an easier fight to take for Hera. That's the thing, right?
GG, man.
The MbL fight requires much more micro.
Yeah, and this is where you see the skills here. MbL 59 APM, Hera double. The Gulams are amazing, absolutely, but I expected a little bit more with those Trebuchet. I don't know what you think.
Oh yeah, they literally just killed 2 traps. That's not enough, right?
Yeah. I expected a little bit more. I don't know. Let's go with the statistics. Military at the end, obviously Hera with the KD much better. Economy was ahead as well with the 158 values. And I don't know. We can go to the. Do you think MbL could do something else there, or it's almost impossible because he see that he got destroyed?
No. Yeah, he was going for the right army comp. It's just a bad fight. Probably the fight wasn't his way. He didn't have elite longbows. He still didn't have champions, right? So Hera striked faster, and that's it. And it's easier fight as well for Hera, less micro involved.
So what you mentioned,
just need to
Fire. Would you mention? Try to make a mess game. Don't go for the late game. Try to I don't know, siege push. And then since you have extra TCs, try to make a chaos game that you can drop a castle forward, even if you don't kill, but create chaos. And that's something that MbL is great, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because that's where he excels. And that's what I was thinking when he did those extra spearmen, right? Okay, he's going to do a workshop monk behind this, then boom, because the TCs are cheaper, and then drop a castle on a hill because he's going to win the mangonel fight, whatever, right? But that would give him a better win condition.
Yeah, and
on
when
this matchup.
When there you have to micro that way is when that APM matters a lot, and then you notice there that Hera is so dangerous.
Oh yeah,
so dangerous.
Yeah. Agreed. Even playing against him, you play against Hera, it's like this guy's so good because looks like he got 10 arms. You know, and he's looking everywhere and he's microing everything, and he's like, oh my god, it's horrible. It just feels too hard. But yeah.
Well, let's see what map is going to be now. Bedouins, Black Forest. Look at the civilizations. In Bedouins, Kumans can be in Bedouins very good too. Now that I'm thinking.
Oh, that would be actually really cool to see.
I forgot about that.
I think someone did that already, right?
Yes, but Mr. We got the maps. And the map is Black Forest. Black Forest, amigos. Aye. We're gonna see BF. And now what is going to be the civilization? Black Forest between MbL and the Canadian. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm hyped.
Let's go, man. Let's really go.
What's the seed, man? What's the civs?
Turks. MbL is gonna go Turks and Hera is gonna go Bohemians. I mean, Kumans and Franks in BF disaster, you know? So I think this is gonna be Turks or maybe Byzantines, you know? But I believe it's gonna be Turks versus Bohemians.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, they started. They started. The hype is real. Be ready. It's gonna be a long game. Depend of the generations a lot. And no surprise, Bohemians versus Turks. MbL has a brutal experience in this map. A brutal experience in this map. And I'm sure he knows exactly what he wants to do. Obviously, he's gonna check the map generation. Hera as well. Both are really strong. And we have... this is a clone map for you, Mr. Fire, or not? Let's see what you say, because I like Black Forest too, okay?
It's about... Okay. Well, I like Black Forest. You know that I had fun, like with those tournaments, the Black Forest tournament with the team captains and everything.
But 1v1...
I had a lot of fun, but 1v1 is a different thing, right? Yeah,
it's different thing. It's different thing. Let's see the generation. Remember that it's Explore map. The map don't have lakes, because the lakes generation is super hard to control. And if you get lakes and the other player don't have lake, it's pretty much over. So we have balanced the map. We have made this as competitive as possible. And then there is 6 relics. 3 on each.
Yeah, that was really cool. When I read about it, I was like, oh, that's awesome. 3-3. Yeah, there's no issue, no fight, no nothing. Yeah.
Because in Arena, you can fight for the relics. But in BF, if you wall in the middle, you cannot fight for the relics, you know? So, well, it is what it is. Anyway, here we are, amigos. This is Mr. Fire with the pink hair. You know, this is me. Hopefully you enjoy, guys. We want to put more the draft. We want to put more the players, because you see us, and we are not that important, right, Fire? What is important here is the game and the players, you know?
Of course. Well, the fact that we are beautiful, it doesn't matter, right?
That's correct, man. That's correct. And ladies and gentlemen, I liked your...
that's
number 4.
Just a plus.
Game number 4 is starting. Hera Bohemians, MbL, Turks, and the map, as we expected, with only 1 gap. Hera is sending the scout and 1 villager. Only? MbL is sending 3. This is where you need to show your experience, MbL. And MbL is sending 3, but Hera is trying to be there with only 1 villager.
Oh my God,
where are you
that's
going?
Only 1. Where
are you going? Maybe? Where are you going? He need to go. Oh my God, where are you going? But now he's gonna wall because he's gonna be in time there. Oh, this is open? No, that's wall. Oh, but this is really bad now, because Hera might have no scout at home. Or this is open.
Oh, it's open.
It's open, man. Aye. Okay. Yeah, but now this wall is important. That's why the villager were going there. You see? That's why the villager were going there. Okay. He will, but
That's
still.
True.
Having the scout inside.
The other side, and that guy, they went the other side. Yeah, the other way.
Having the scout inside is bad, Mr. Fire. Why? Because now you cannot push the deers. You need to go with the villagers to take the shift.
He got less HP, right? He's going to become a light cav anyways, but he can get killed in field of age. So it's really good for
This is good for MbL. He can push the deers now. Hera having the scout here is definitely not the way to go. What I like it is that Hera didn't make the loom. So he sent it that, but didn't make the loom. So he got a small advantage that you have 1 villager more working during all this time. Okay. And now...
That's the thing.
Yeah, tell me.
No. Come again. It doesn't matter that much, but still, yeah, you want to have the no loom, right? You want to have no loom and everything. But you know what I was thinking? I was like, look at the walls from MP. If he delete his walls, he can place a castle there, can't he?
Yeah.
On that hill.
Yeah, what he
You know
should
what I mean?
do...
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
What he should do is to wall in front of those houses right now. Because
Ooh, instead of like what he's doing right now, right?
Yeah.
He walls in front of that, secure that
in
mini
diagonal
hill,
to
and
secure...
he can do a castle there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, you're so smart.
Yeah, well, 10,000 games played in this map. But Fire, he's not gonna delete a house. That's why MbL is walling like this. Like, he know that Hera is not gonna wall also in front, because with the houses like this, you don't gonna delete that house, you know? Anyway, Fire, as you can see, BF, we made fair map. 1, 2, 3, 4 goals for both players. 1, 2, 3 stone for both players. People might say, oh, it's boring, No, it's a competitive tournament. You know, we have all the maps, and you don't want to have... Imagine one player with 4 relics, 5 goals, the other with 1 relic and 3 goals. That was the BF original. It can be like this. It can be like this. You know?
If you guys want to watch Black Forest on a huge S-tier tournament, you gotta be somewhat fair, right? Or more fair than it used to be. There's no way. So yeah, I completely agree and I support.
I mean, one thing,
like this
one thing
well.
is matchmaking, Fire, ladder, or just show matches. But when you are playing for a S-tier tournament, you have to try to make the maps as fair as possible. You know, you have to try to go for the competition. You know, even more when you can do it. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not taking away the fun as well, right? Still Black Forest. Those things are still there, right? It's just you're not going to lose because you had less gold on your base, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing, or less gold, or less stone, or less whatever.
The concept of the tournament is we got open maps. We saw a Arabia game. We saw a water map. We have seen a semi-open or semi-closed map because they played like they did Yucatan, and this is a closed map. So we are, I mean, it can be aggression because, for example, there was a game in the qualifier that it was a Nikov versus freaking Andy that there was 3 gaps. Then he was Berbers, Nikov against Bohemians. He went truly aggressive and, well, dominated. But this game is about the Imperial in general, this map, you know, and the closed maps. Like, for example, I mean, you can see also we didn't mention, but MbL could go fast imp with Turks. Directly chemistry, bombard cannons right away. Why not? It's a possibility. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. And the civs are, if you think about it, the civs are kind of look alike. Because one, you can get chemistry on Castle Age, and the other one, you get free chemistry when you hit Imperial Age. So, like, again, both got super amazing. Oh,
but the scout,
no, don't lose that one.
He's gonna lose the scout.
No.
He lost the scout. Well, it's still 5 HP only. And now Hera is gonna be annoying with the scout.
Yeah, he should have waited.
He
knew he had more HP.
He should be at home. Well, he wasn't expecting that that he was going to be that fast up. But Hera's economy is going just for the boom. Hera is gonna make the boom. Okay.
We can tell the chat also already that, like, they probably know, but some of them are new, that Bohemians, they got the mining camp upgrades for free. The villagers are affected by the monastery as well, so you can get favor and they work faster. Right? And the other side, Turks, you get gold faster. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and really, if you are able to, with the Turks, to be faster to imp that your opponent, that's the snowball. Because chemistry free. It's true that Bohemians, you make chemistry in Castle Age, so you can have chemistry right away, but still, you still need to spend the resources.
Yeah, it's expensive, takes forever to research, right? And it's not for free. So
yeah. Okay.
For free, always better.
Okay, they are going to boom, I believe. 2 villages on goal only. So it's going to be a boom game. We're going to have to be creative because the casting now is going to be more complicated because they're booming. You know, they are booming.
Oh, yeah.
And then, really, in Imp, what civilization do you prefer?
To be honest, I never played this particular matchup. But I know that with good micro, you can outrange the Hufnitsa as Turks.
Yeah.
So
I have seen this matchup
with Cavaliartes as well, Hussar. So I suppose if you have extra range and you can out micro, then you prefer Turks, right? But if there's no way I'll win the boom fight, if needs a bomber cannon fight, then I would prefer the other one. I don't know who wins. I have seen this
matchup twice, I think, or 3 on late game on Arena. Every time won the Turks.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Every time, because if you really micro the siege properly, that one range is a lot. I know that the Hovnice have that, but the bomber cannons.
Let me get the name for you. Yeah, let me get for you. First, you have the one that both got, right, with the extra 1 range on the university. But then Turks got another one on the castle.
Artillery, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, artillery. Yeah.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Anyway, let's see now. He has the Valier there in front. Obviously, Hera is doing the extra tone centers. He's going for the boom. Not any fancy strategy, but MbL seems to probably going to do the same. 2 extra tone centers. The problem with this scout here, guys, is that Hera might try to snipe the monks because he knows that he's gonna try to. Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Hera's
it.
in the back the base. He's still, but he's going to find out, isn't he? Of course he will.
Yeah, but this is what I wanted to see in the previous map. You know? I wanted to see in the previous map some chaos, you know? To create some chaos. Yeah, it would be very good.
MB's condition win, making messy, make it like Mangonel War related, something like that, and yeah.
Yeah, because now Hera will have nothing to defend. You go a little bit slower.
He doesn't know, by the way.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He's here. And the thing here is, he's not expecting, because now Hera see the 3 TCs as well. So he's thinking, oh, he's doing the same than me. He's booming.
Yeah.
Which is true, but he's also going to have siege. And he did all the houses, which is also a mind game, because he's thinking, oh, he's not going to delete the houses. Now he will. He will delete some houses and will try to attack, and he has nothing there to defend. And tell me one player that play amazing with the Mangonels. Yeah,
the best one, MB. Wouldn't you wait for like 2 to show off your hand?
What? What'd you say, sorry?
Wouldn't you wait for 2 Mangonels to show your hand there?
Nah, it's not needed. You want to make him to panic. I mean, he's gonna break. He's already in. He's already in.
True.
He's already in. He's going with 1 Valier, and he's not going to commit too much. He's doing a Mangonel. He's trying to take the light cap already. You know, he's going in with the Mangonel. And
dead.
Got it. I like how you say dead. You see the Menstradamus on fire? Okay. And now he's there. And not even a siege war shop. He's gonna force him to make now what? But this is chaotic. Now is the time for MbL maybe to mine a stone and then drop a castle on that area. Imagine if you get inside here. You know?
Yeah.
And then you get the map control. This will be insane. Seriously insane.
And he's already going for stone. He's starting to put villages on stone. At least 1. And the next one most likely as well to stone. So yeah, maybe he's like, that heal is mine. And that's what we're talking about. Like, he needs that heal. That heal must be his. Hera is probably going to do Sancticity and Redemption eventually. But by then MB had this eco setup and like whatever pen.
Ooh, he's gonna make full army. He's gonna make full. He's doing Barak. He's doing now what? He's exactly playing like he saw play, in my opinion, in the previous one. I like it. Yep. I like it. Yep. I mean, 3 TCs, siege already, Barak. He's gonna make a stable now, probably inside with few light caps. Oh man, let's see. Let's see if this is gonna be good.
With Britons, man, like last game. With Britons, you could do much more, right? And with the TCs even faster, with the eco even better. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, Redemption is gonna be the next one. Redemption already, but that's why he's gonna have now a stable. And send light caps. The light caps are the way to go. Now he's doing the loom. He's still ahead in village, Hera, but this is not about really. I mean, obviously the damage is important, but if he's getting map control, it's so crucial here. Obviously, you don't want to. He cannot really fall in economy so behind. Stable gonna happen. I think he should have the stable already because the monks are coming. You know, he should have already the stable. It's a little bit late, if you ask me. But he's coming with a monk now. He has to be careful. He has redemption, but he was expecting this. He was expecting this. And I don't know if he's gonna Yeah, he need to move to make the stable. He's not doing.
Wow.
He converted instantly now. Aye, aye, aye. He converted instantly. That was really unfortunate for MbL. Hera doing a good job, a really good job. He has one spear. Oh, he didn't take it. And we were talking about the micro, but the micro here from Hera is really good. And now he's going to the hill. He's going to the hill. And he's gonna lose both mangoes, but he's inside with a village that he's gonna lose against that wolf. Look. Okay. The wolf. Aye, aye, aye. Wolf is going for MbL.
He's going for MB.
He's going for MbL. He's going for MbL. He's doing a 4-tone center. Okay. He did a gate. He's still fine. But the problem is that now Hera has 78 villages. MbL 66. Okay.
That stable was like a couple of minutes late.
Yeah, he should have
He had like 3 light calves.
Yeah. With 3 light
Then
calves.
he would capitalize.
Yeah, he could create chaos and keep alive the mangoes. That's the key. I mean, this is now obviously really behind MbL because he didn't make damage. He invested and he lost all he did. It's true that he forced his opponent to make some army, but Bohemia's economy with Fervor now, look at that resources. Oh my god. Yeah, MbL is doing 5-tone centers, but MbL will need to wall. I don't know what you think. He will need to wall.
Yeah, I think he needs to. And like key for him would be eventually still keep that heal with the Siege Workshop. That heal can buy him so all the time he needs to get into the winning tech again. But maybe, yeah, I don't know like how close he is to Imperial. Oh, to be honest, it's close. Not that close, but he's close.
He has good food. He has good food. He need to bait the buildings, obviously. He's doing more boom. Now, he's gonna make the monastery now, finally. So he's gonna take the relics. Hera has 2 relics. Still, Hera has... It took longer than he should probably to go up, but he's going up to Imperial now. And as you mentioned, that heal is so important. Yeah. And while he has not yet chemistry, he need to make the chemistry. It's expensive as well, but he will do it.
Yeah, he's doing that, right? Like, he got already the university, so the workshop is already there. I think he's going a bit of monk. How push? Is that it?
Well, if he's doing that,
yeah, he's getting...
okay.
Yeah,
he's on the way to Imperial, MbL. He's gonna make a castle there. Well, if he's doing that, and he's not doing chemistry, then he's not gonna achieve anything because he has the castle here, MbL.
Why there's no chemistry yet? Yeah. No castle as well.
That's
he's
a mistake.
Like very low on stone, like slow on stone, like 5 villages on stone only. And MP is still fine then. MB's fine. MbL
I'm fine
is
too.
fine.
No. I'm fine
You're
too.
also fine,
don't,
right?
don't worry.
Okay.
I'm fine too.
Everyone is fine.
Okay, he's doing chemistry now. So he will have in time for sure. He's doing the castle, but he's gonna have the siege workshop. The good thing is that only 40 seconds after, MbL will have bomber cannons. And check now the village number. MbL, thanks to the 5-tone centers, catch up completely. You know, what he's afraid is that he's doing Onagas and Kut. But this civilization doesn't have mobility. They don't have mobility at all. You will see how, if MbL is holding the first attack, MbL is gonna be fine because Turks is so nice to these situations. Really good. And that heal, as you mentioned, Fire, really important. Honestly, all this makes the game more interesting. Fire.
Yeah.
This
gave us a chance. That heal gave MbL a chance back. If you think about it, after that failed punch.
Yeah. Doing all the upgrades now. Gold mining, stone mining, upgrade. All these things are free for Bohemians. He's up there now and need to make now bomber cannons. He's trying to probably Huvnische right away. Whoa!
He's so far away.
Okay. Yeah, he's going for that army. Amazing. But the bomber cannons will be there. Obviously, MbL need artillery as soon as possible. He's gonna go cap barges. He's gonna make the upgrades as well. And he has a lot of stone, MbL. Because he wants to do it right away.
Look at the first... yeah.
Artillery, you know? So... we're gonna have what we were thinking, you know, the battle of the cannons and then the micro here. But it's impressive how MbL, that was behind for like 20 villas, he's now the same villas as his opponent.
Yeah.
I mean, the same.
Game is super even, and he's even have like the Hussars. You know, like the guy's doing halves and everything, but having Hussar with the mobility and everything, eventually he could even like open, like cut in the sides and start raiding, right? Raiding
No.
party
Well,
of like.
you cannot cut with the Turks. They don't have onagers.
They have oh my god, well, you can cut with the traps.
Well, with traps, but you know, it's more complex with this one. It's more complex.
They have
anyway.
Oh my god, that's true.
Well, now he's walling, but the bomber cannon is already there, and he's starting the beauty. He's starting to wall, and he's starting to be there with the bomber cannons 14 range. The monks are 12. If he micro with those, yeah.
Oh my god,
be
he's
there.
stuck.
Well, it's converting the village. Who cares? The castle is there, the bomber cannons is there, and that hill is insane. It's seriously insane. MbL just need to hold. He mass army, and honestly, the longer the game goes, I prefer the Turks here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
And it's not like even he's wasting
Bomber
that much
towers.
gold, because he didn't, right?
Bomber
towers.
Bomber towers. Well, MbL is just gonna make the masterpiece here. Bomber towers. Okay. Remember that Turk bomber towers get 13 range. Classic MbL. 13 range.
So they're going to have the same range as a
that the Hubnisha. Yeah.
Yeah, that they can. Oh my god, that's such good. It's going to be a cool game. Let's go, Andy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm cheering for the 5th game, right?
Oh, I mean, we won't decide it. People, I mean, yes or no? Do we want a decided game? I know that some people cheer for Hera, some others cheer for MbL, but come on, man. A decided game is the way to go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah. And the decided game is in Nomad. So it's completely different as well. It's awesome, man. I mean, sick. Really sick. Always decided game. Let's go. The hype is real, and we have now Hera 2-1 over MbL doing the upgrades. I want to check. I'm not checking the cameras, but if there's some big badabooms, let's put fog of war. The bomber cannons. Yeah, he killed the village, but who killed the village when you have 140, right?
True.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it's about to hit. Bracer is about to hit. And then Hufnitsa don't kill them anymore.
Okay. Yeah, he has. And that towers, 13 range, man. 13 range. Well, now MbL need more farmers. And as you mentioned, he's doing bomber towers in the north to the wood, you know, to avoid potential cuts already. Yeah. So then maybe, as you mentioned, if we could with traps in some spot and start to raid with Hussars, yeah, MbL has to be patient here.
I'm telling you that like, if he's going for this game, which he is going for the late game, you can even grab a pillow, like, you know, get more comfortable, whatever. Why not freaking cutting that part, right, and just throw Hussars there with the trap?
Treadmill crane.
He's going for that.
Fire treadmill crane to make the bomber towers even faster, you know? Okay, he's gonna make more. He has already 8 bomber cannons, more bomber cannons than Hubnisha Hera. He's coming with those. Let's just go with the fog of war. The range is just so important. And the hill, look at those. He's gonna make a bada-boom. He's gonna make, oh my god. Well, he took 3 already. He kills so many there. He takes so many there. Expected here from MbL because he's amazing with the micro and he got 1 range more. He takes so many of those and now he's doing more towers forward probably. Or not.
Yeah,
we'll see.
He can start getting... That's the thing, like he's fixing eco now.
Yeah.
Because you can see that his eco is a mess in terms of, look at how many, like on the wood on the right side of the minimap and everything. But like, it's fine, MbL is sitting there and like, there's no way he gets pushed. And his Civ got everything better as long as he got gold.
I mean, he's relaxed. Just doing more bomber cannons and now Bloodlines, Husbandry, doing the army. He got traps, but he's gonna be able to kill those trebuchets. I believe so. He will. Let's see the micro here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Both, I mean, you have to micro like crazy. This is still open, by the way. So if he sent few Hussars, remember the Hussars with extra pierce armor. He's not doing Hussars, but those Hussars are also really strong. The mobility, I know that he has halberdiers, but man, look at the score, man. He's doing onagers. He's gonna try to cut, but he's gonna have the mobility. We will see that the spot is not the best. He's gonna try to cut, but you don't have
already
mobility. You know?
Yeah.
Do you think MbL will get this game?
To raid. I think it's like what? How the hell he can lose this game? I hope he wins. It's already fun. Like even like, you know, even Black Forest with those Civs and those players are super fun to watch already. Even though we didn't have that much action as well, now the action's here and it's exciting. And it's fun to watch.
And it's an action that you don't see often. with these crazies. Okay, one volley inside. He's gonna take it. Man, look at those Kovniche. He's taking one tower, but Hera has a lot of resources. But that's why I told you that I prefer to start the Turks, because if the spot was going to be something like this, I know really well MbL. Now he's gonna try to kill some bomber cannons. He didn't kill yet bomber cannons. How many bomber cannons got Mr. MbL? Well, 11, 12, more in the queue. He's gonna start to lose so many units. Look at the bomber cannons here with the cap marches, and the thing is, it's gonna be Hera patient enough, because you have to be patient in this kind of environment, Mr. Fire.
It's so tough. And look, it's like raining like cannonballs, so like over you, and there's nothing else he can do. Like he needs to wait. If he goes too fast, too deep, he loses everything. He doesn't have the range as well.
Well,
see the trap going to die now.
Need to cut and create chaos if he can, but MbL is ready. He's taking the trebuchet and look at the score. I think MbL might force the game number 5, and then we're gonna have a Bedouins map. We will see. Those cav archers are not fully upgraded. They are not heavy cav archers. They don't have Shipai. They can be 100 HP, and if he gets inside and raid, can be a mess for Hera's economy. He has a lot of food, yes. Now he's cutting.
Already. They are 90 HP already.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's missing the heavy cavalry upgrade. Of course, exactly.
Yeah, now he's getting them.
Okay. Yeah, but look at now.
Hera wants to cut, and then he sees those bombard cannons there. Now he's like, oh no, now I need to get traps. You know, and MbL sees it coming already. He's falling behind.
Yeah, surprise! I'm coming, and now he's coming with the cav archers. Cav archers in. Those cav archers are fully upgraded. They are now the +6 armor, and he is gonna try to kill the Kovniche. He has to be careful. Look at Hera trying to micro. Cav archers coming. I'm getting closer and closer to sow this. Doing another bombard tower. Taking now those Kovniche. Taking more map control. Turks is insane for a good reason, Mr. Fire, and you can see here why.
Oh yeah. And you know what? MbL didn't lose a single bombard cannon so far.
Exactly. He didn't lose a single bomber cannon. He's amazing also with the micro. He's taking absolutely everything. Look at the score. I think Hera is just going to give up probably. He's taking absolutely everything. Well, he's there with the trebuchet, with the Kovniche. Did he lose a bomber cannon? Not really, right?
No, not a single one.
Oh, wow.
This is what you call. Now he's get those 2 bomber towers up, so he can go a bit forward with the bomber cannons, secure the traps, and Hera needs to resign.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's over. Decided game. 5,000. Oh my God! Bada boom! Real bada boom! Crazy stuff. Taking absolutely everything. Population going down for Hera. Taking the TC. Those bomber cannons. 1 bomber cannon now down. He has to be careful. The cav archers are great. But if he's sending also some Khazars here, it's just the destruction. Look at the score, Fire. Look at the score now for MbL. Well, I mean, civilization, map, the draft, all is about the strategy in the tournament, Mr. Fire.
Oh yeah.
And when I saw the Turks, go on.
And even with that mini push that kind of failed, put him behind so much. He still had that heal, he still had the sieve he wanted to, and he's still using the sieve like he needs to, and he's winning. It's really good game. Really
and the good thing now for MbL is that Hera is gonna have soon not an old goal, and then he can expand Khazar. He's doing now a skill bar in armor. He still have 10 bomber cannons. Well, Hera's still going. He lost now some. I mean, Fire, he got overexcited because he was like, ooh, I'm getting there. But now he recovered quite a lot of the score. Hera is still doing a good job, but the bomber cannons again. Oh my God, the range they have. This is insane. And it's still big battle now against the bomber towers, but he got so many trebuchet. The game is not over, Mr. Fire. Because Hera is just trying everything he can to take this back. And now he took all the bomber cannons. Where's the bomber cannons now from MbL? In the hell, they are down. They are all gone. And you need to do more bomber cannons. I think he overcommitted too much. And Hera is not gonna give up. He's not giving up. No. Definitely not.
He could have waited a bit more for the Hussar upgrade. That's what he should have, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he
well,
went
for the blacksmith, you mean? For the upgrades, for the blacksmith.
The blacksmith and the stables, more stable.
Okay. Well, it's still going, but now the problem is real for both. It's starting to be no goal. They have 3 relics both players, but what civilization is better without goal here?
Well, without gold would be Bohemians.
Bohemians probably, right? Because
oh yeah, you have skirmishers.
You got halberdiers as well. Obviously,
skirmishers.
I mean, to kill this middle, Hera will need to really have a really good micro here. Honestly, what Hera needs to do here with Onagas is to cut and get the space. But Hera has only now 34 farmers. He's doing militias. Full militia rush by Hera. Full militia rush rolling him his click. Okay, well, I mean, militias is a solid unit. It's fully upgraded, +4/+4, but it's still militias, you know? I don't know. Fire. He's doing militias, man. He wanted to probably do halves. Is misclick, right?
Yeah.
But the militia
you know
take
what?
a bomber
He spent a bit of gold there, right? Because he got no gold at all, and he got no supplies, and it hurts at some extent.
It definitely does. Look at the militias. They're there, man. MbL might be thinking, what? It's militias, man. The militias are fighting.
How he got gold for champions. He's going to change them now.
Okay, he's coming, man. It's still Hera with that crazy amount of coefficient now. He got so many. He's gonna come back. It looks like he can, but he can't lose those. The problem is that now he's coming with Khazars. The Khazars are going to be +4. He needs to control the heavy cap archers. With that heal, the heal is the key, man. The heal is so strong. It's really so strong. And Hera resources, fire, really at the limit.
Yeah, and you know what, man? I was about to say, but MbL still got like almost 2k gold to collect.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay.
See?
Where it is? Oh, well, yeah, there's a lot of gold. Okay. Well, Hera got everything already collected. Yeah, but Hera has 11 Hubnische. 11 Hubnische. Okay. The game get a small break.
You know what? You remember you said like Hera wants to get space and everything? I don't think he wants. Because if he cuts that, he give him
he
space
raided.
because of the Hussar raid, he dies.
Yeah. Good point.
So the choke point with the blast damage from with the area damage from the Hufnitsa, it's kind of saving him, to be honest.
Okay.
See? Boom.
Yeah. You are right. You are right. He needs more Khazars, obviously. He has 56 farmers now. MbL will be more. He just... Yeah, they have to be patient. Both are being patient. And you know what happened here? Like, you might think, okay, you can go decided game. You don't want to really play a decided game if you can win 3-1. A decided game?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Anything can happen. Oh, my God. Look at the Hubnice killing the Khazars. Man, they are so strong. Look. Well, he's trying to kill a trap, but he can't. Those units are sick. And now he has so many units. MbL is just getting now wrecked by Hera. Look at the Trebuchet and those Hubnice. He's doing a great job, Hera, there. He's really doing a great job with 62 army, 37 MbL. MbL dropped it a lot. Really a lot. Whoa! MbL is the one who is not being patient now, right?
Oh yeah, he lost too many cavalry archers for no reason. That they were on aggressive stance instead of stand ground or defense or something.
He's still spamming Khazars.
Still, like,
it's the siege, man.
It's getting dangerous for MB.
How many traps? It's 4 trebuchet. Wow, the pacing for both players. Look at the score, how it's getting so close now. It's still the KD is insane in favor for MbL. In favor, because those bomber towers are killing all the time, and now he's gonna take the traps. Yeah, the traps is so important. You need to kill the trebuchets, but it's so many already. How many? 5 trebuchet. Whoa!
4,
and the halberdiers, they have 25% attack bonus more. They eat the Khazars. Where's the Khazars, man? They are destroyed,
oh my God,
man.
Okay,
Whoa! Well, he has the kill here. Those halberdiers are great. He's crazy, but Hera is probably having the chance to dominate. But now the Hubnice are going to go down. The castle is down. It's still crazy game already going. Oh, man. Hera is doing an amazing job here. I don't know what you think.
Oh, yeah. And MB needs more towers, right?
Yeah.
He needs more towers. He's going to lose the hill without towers there.
But with what? Stone? And gold.
Oh, yeah.
Because they cost gold and stone. So... Oh boy. Yeah, he can't lose this kill. If he loses this kill, Hera is taking the game. I mean, that's a fact, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bomber cannons, he has to micro
He's
skirmishes.
getting the traps now. He's getting the traps. Let's go MB. Let's go Decider.
Okay, we need to go for a decider. Yes, those are not fully upgraded Hussars. He's missing the +4 attack. The bomber cannons are there. The trebuchets are almost down, but there's only 3 bomber towers. Ooh. Well, it seems to be not working. No. Hera is taking the game in a crazy, amazing comeback from the Canadian. MbL is still with the score lead because of how many units he killed. But if he loses this kill, it's just gonna be over. Now he's not microing the bomber cannons that well. And Hera, the Canadian, is ready to rumble. Awesome. No, amazing. He was looking bad. He was looking that he was going to lose it, but no. This is a domination by the Canadian. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. And that was that point where MP was like, I won. And he started doing like too much of a forward bomber towers before he got the Hussar prepared. Because he could sit there forever with like 10 bomber cannons he had, right? And just wait, the Hussar switch.
He's still mining,
but
he's still mining gold.
And now we may be over.
Well, he's still mining gold. He's gonna make 1 bomber cannon. He needs siege for sure. Only with the Hussars and the Cav archers is probably not a node. We will see. We will see, because MbL is probably not going to give up. He's still mining gold. He has the relics in front. You don't want to lose those relics. If he's also losing the relics, it's gonna be impossible. Military numbers, he's unable. Where was the mistake? There was a mistake by MbL. He may be overconfident at some point, because when you say that he didn't lose a single bomber cannon fire, then he started to lose them all.
Exactly. That's where literally where he got those really good fights, and he wanted to go to the other side of that choke point without the Hussar switch ready. That was the mistake, I suppose.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, the push is real now. It's a pity because we wanted a decided game, but Hera doesn't want a decided game, and that. Oof. He was patient, man. He was patient. He's so focused, really well prepared. He knows that it's very difficult against the Turks. Those relics are now down. And ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian is really ready to rumble in the Warlords. And Mr. Fire, he is definitely looks like taking the game in a moment. I don't think MbL, even now, without the relics, can do anything else anymore.
Yeah. And we were MbL was so close. He played so well, to perfection even, I would say.
Yeah, it was very close.
And yeah, he tried to go to the other side of that choke point and start losing all the gold units, and then that's it.
Okay, 200
no
population.
To back it up.
Yeah,
no
well, MbL,
to be like...
he keep trying Fire, like a warrior, like he is. A beast, a warrior. He's gonna try to get the relics back or not. I don't know if he can. Oh, he took already 1. He's even taking the relics. Whoa! He's really on point, paying attention, but MbL keeps trying with those Hussars. He might feel a little bit, ouch, I have it, man. I had this, and we could go for the decider, but it couldn't. Now he's still sending a lot of army, but the problem is that Hussars schemes are so cheap, and the army MbL is doing is not cheap at all.
Yeah. He needs cavalry archers. He had no skirmishers. He can't do bomber cannons back, and yeah, it's tough situation. What a game, though. What a game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people say about Black Forest. I mean, AoE 2 Fire. Obviously, I'm not objective. Can bring you the beauty in many maps, in many ways, with many players. You know, many situations. We never expected this kind of game and this comeback, right?
Oh,
I didn't, man.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Wow. But he was so over, he just needed to wait a bit more, right? He overstepped, punished. You cannot make mistakes against those kind of players.
Punished completely. Yeah, it's really nice. He keep going now. He's obviously now spamming. Look at the amount of halves. Skirmish is fully focused completely. MbL keeps trying, but he has no 76 farmers. But GG Cole, Hera, woof! You can see his reaction.
Wow.
You can see his reaction, like, whoa! Did you see what he did, man? Was an amazing and a really amazing. Now he can smile because it was an amazing comeback from the Canadian. He feel like, woof! That was crazy. You know, he's sweating, huh? That was nice.
Oh yeah.
That was a brutal game. Fire, seriously.
Man, was such a fun game to watch, and MbL doing everything right, and out of nowhere, guess who started doing everything right? Hera. And he took it, but was damn fun.
It's crazy, man. 79 Alaris army, 59. Look at that economy. Hera with 10,000 resources more, 130k technology. You can see the Imperial was almost the same time. Social. Well, hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed with this Black Forest game. You know, different games, different maps, different everything. And Mr. Fire will come back to you in a moment. I'm going to go for the interview with Hera, and we will talk, amigo, because what a series we got, Mr. Fire, right? It was kind of crazy, you know, kind of crazy. I'm going to go with, if I find him, I think I will find him, okay. And I'm going to Hera. And here we are with Hera. Mr. Hera, not MbL. I will put Hera here. Oof, Hera, player, Black Forest player confirmed.
Let me put the mic a bit closer. I think that was the first time I've ever beaten MbL in Black Forest, so I'm very happy about that achievement.
I mean, let's go game by game and we come back. Let's go for game number one. Well, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
I feel that has been a very easy and not exhausting series, right?
I think the Black Forest took it out of me, to be honest.
Well, you see, I play a lot BF. Some credit, you know. Like, how can I play that map, right? Oh my God. Anyway, Hera, you started with Arabia. It's always difficult to play against the Mayans, right?
Yeah, I didn't think he would pick Mayans actually, because I had like Hindustani in the pool, so I thought maybe he would get like scared a bit, but he then picked it. I was like, okay. So I'm not sure if he mind gamed me there, but yeah, that was a tricky game. Kind of threw me off. But yeah, he played really well.
Then the second, well, I mean, the problem with the Mayans, in my opinion, you know better, is that if you fail a little bit, they kind of snowball. It's a civilization that it punishes you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I feel like the problem for me there was that he was making so many spears. I'm not sure how he knew I was doing full scouts actually, because I didn't see him scout like the market. I didn't. He saw
the twist table. I can tell you.
Okay.
He explored you the twist table quite fast, you know, and he saw that.
Yeah, that makes more sense, because when I was playing, I was like, how does he know? I thought he just guessed that I would do it, but that makes more sense. So yeah, I just had a really hard time dealing with the spears, and I couldn't make a tower because I sold my stone. So yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Okay, we go to migration. I mean, that's a little bit easier to analyze. You play the meta with the Vikings. He was trying to make some crazies too, but did you feel that he could do something when he went to the middle?
I think as soon as he committed to the Grush, I think he was completely dead, because I think if you want to go for like a fast castle, you have to give up the water right away. So just land in Dark Age and then try to get a castle in the middle like really fast. I'm not sure if it would work, but that would be the best chance, I think, to make something happen. But the Grush vs Vikings, I don't think would work. Okay,
and the third game, were you surprised? I mean, in my opinion, I don't know. I think Hindustani is a superior civilization. I don't know if you agree. Against Britons?
Yeah, I think Hindustani is fairly broken. I don't think there's any like there's even no point to analyze game 3. Like there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean, for that I wanted to be, Hera. You got a bit deceived. I mean, so yeah, the only analysis, the only analysis is like he could try to go make the game chaotic, like try to go all in with one TC, because you don't want to. I mean, it was one fight and was over in Imperial.
I think he didn't realize how bad it would be, like for Britons. Like I thought maybe he thinks he can have a chance with like the champion longbow, but it's very hard to put pressure on Yucatan usually. So he could try to do something, but it would be pretty hard.
And now your favorite map now, Hera.
Black Forest.
I mean, no. I mean, Black Forest. You were wall in the start. I didn't see that there was another small hole in the south. I mean, it was the gap and one tile. But then he come with the mangonels. Were you confident, like, okay, I have stopped him easily, I will be ahead in the economy, but he quite recovered. Like, you thought that it was going to be this kind of game? I mean, what is your thought about the game?
I think what I need to do was bring Trebs earlier in Imperial Age, because I had a really big advantage going into Imperial Age. Like I was probably like up 20 vills, maybe a little less, at some point going into Imperial Age. So I felt like I should have been like really far ahead, but he had an amazing defense there, and I realized very late that I need Trebs because the Bomber Tower and the cannons from Turk have more range than my Hoofnies. So yeah, it was a very big mistake there for me to not prep Trebs earlier.
There was a point that you were 2,000-3,000 score behind. You thought that, okay, I lost the game. You got that feeling at some point?
I mean, I'm not the one to resign.
We know.
Like, if I still have a chance. Yeah, exactly. So I just continued playing, but I was thinking, like, I don't really know how to break this defense. So I tried to, like, I was thinking that when I tried to go Onager, but then I realized he had Bomber Towers everywhere, so I said, okay, I have to push them to the center. It's the only way to win. And I don't know how I managed, honestly. That was really crazy. I'm very happy about that one, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we could see that you make like, oof. Like, when it finished, we saw your reaction like, oof, I got the game. Like, what the hell, right? I mean, I don't know if you rewatched the games later, you know, but there was a point that MbL probably didn't lose a single bomber cannon during the start, and he got like 15. I really think that I really think he overcommit because he was like hyped, like I'm getting the game, and then you started to kill them all. It was an incredible comeback, to be honest. Like, and it's not easy in that situation.
I think just something clicked for me, like how to play the matchup, because it's not something I play every day. I didn't really know what to do, but then as soon as it clicked what I need to do with the Hoofnies and like just spam the Haubs to make it messy for him, I was able to pull it back. But that was yeah, that was a really crazy game. I'm very proud that I was able to beat MbL finally on Black Forest. He always beats me there.
Okay. Well, then the question now about the tournament and the system is, well, we were talking the other day about the 9 villages, and you told me, oh man, well, I feel more, I can tell this, right? Because you told me, I feel that I prefer more calm standard. Now that you have played more practice and has won this, what is your thought?
I'm not sure, like, going forward, but I think, like, it's definitely fun to play. I would say that if we go forward and we choose this to be like the future, I want like every tournament to be like this, or at least like 95% of them. I don't want us to be like one Empire War, one random map. You know what I mean?
Good point.
So I like this, and I like random map. I'm not a huge fan of Empire Wars, although it's kind of fun. But I think we should pick one to be like the standard for tournaments, and this is a really good candidate. So that's kind of my my idea there.
Okay. Okay. And now you're gonna play. I know it's not the same, you know. It's only the winner matches, you know. But you're gonna play versus TaToH, if I'm not wrong. You know, you play the semifinal during the Red Bull Legacy. Is there extra motivation for you, or well, it's more or less the same?
There's always like extra motivation to like revenge a little bit, but
exactly.
I think because the settings are so different, it doesn't really feel like I'm revenging. It just feels like it's a different scenario. So just gonna go into it and yeah, I just hope he picks Migration versus me because that's my home map, and go from there.
Okay, well, Hera, congratulations! Winner matches against TaToH gonna be epic the next week, and hopefully you have fun with the tournament and enjoy also with the tournament as well.
Thank you, viewers. Bye bye, man. Bye bye, viewers.
Take care, Mr. Hera, and good luck, man. Take care. Okay, guys, this is